Hi, this is Helena Hart, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to tell if a man is afraid to fall for you. I'm going to be sharing 4 signs that a man might be interested in you on some level, but there's also something that might be holding him back. I can't tell you how many women I hear from every week who are in this situation, and I've certainly been there myself, so I know how confusing and frustrating it can be sometimes. So hopefully this video will help you out if this is something you're going through right now. But before I get started, if this is your first time to my channel, go ahead and click the button to subscribe to get all of my videos on how to attract the man and the relationship you want. So let's get started. The first sign that a man might be afraid to fall for you is if he's been hurt before and he's made that known in some way, or you can just tell that there's some kind of relationship baggage that he has. Maybe he's been cheated on before, or there was some issue with an ex and he seems hung up on it, or there seems to be a big emotional charge around it, especially a negative emotional charge. So men who've been hurt before and they haven't worked through it might be afraid of falling for a woman and getting into a new relationship because they don't want to get hurt again. And it's definitely understandable, but you know, it's one of those things where if he's so hung up on something that's happened to him in his past, he might not be able to get over it in time to, you know, pursue you and be with you, especially if you're not going to hang around forever waiting for him. So that's the first sign. If he's been hurt before and it's something he's talked about with you, he could be letting you know on some level that he's not really available or ready to jump into another serious relationship. The second sign that a man might be afraid to fall for you is if he's giving you mixed signals. Now, this could just indicate that he likes you and he doesn't know if you're interested. I did a whole video on what to do if a man is giving you mixed signals, if you're ready to know once and for all if he's truly interested. So if you haven't seen that video, let me know in the comment section and I'll post a link to that. But this sign in combination with the other 3 signs could be an indicator that he's afraid to fall for you. So with all of these, it's not the one sign in and of itself. It's the combination of a few of these that could mean that a man's afraid to fall for you. But, you know, if he acts interested but he doesn't make a move, or if he's really flirty with you but he hasn't taken any steps to pursue you or to take the relationship to the next level, it could be a sign that he's afraid to fall for you. Now, the next sign is that he is nervous around you or he's awkwardly silent. And just like the last sign, just because a guy's nervous around you doesn't mean that he's afraid to fall for you. It could just mean that he really likes you. It could be a positive thing. But this in combination with the other 3 signs is an indicator that he's feeling something strongly, but he might be wanting to hold those feelings back from you. He's not ready to maybe pursue you, or he's not ready to confess that he has feelings for you. Of course, depending on the situation, there are all kinds of reasons why a man could be silent. He could just be tired or stressed out. But again, if he's awkwardly silent or seems like he's holding something back from you and he's displaying some of these other signs, it's a big clue that he might be afraid to fall for you right now for whatever reason. And that brings me to the last sign that a man could be afraid to fall for you, and that is he opens up to you, but he stops short of confessing his feelings. So if a man is confiding in you and opening up to you, that's a good thing. It's kind of a rare thing. A lot of times men have problems opening up to anyone, really. So if he sees you as someone he can trust and he feels comfortable opening up with you, it's a fantastic thing. If he just hasn't taken that next step to ask you out or tell you about his feelings or make his intentions known, it could be a sign that he's maybe afraid of his feelings for you, or he's afraid to jump into a relationship right now, or something along those lines. So I love hearing from you. If you've ever experienced this, type this into the comment section. You'll start to see how many people have gone through this, where a man, you know, seems interested, but he's afraid to take things to the next level for whatever reason. And I was really hoping to differentiate here between a man who's afraid to fall for you versus a man who's just not available or a man who's just not that into you. I have other videos on those other two, so if you haven't seen those yet, you'll definitely want to check them out. One is called How to Tell If He's Emotionally Unavailable. The other one is on the 4 signs that he's just not that into you. So if you haven't seen those, let me know in the comment section, and I'll post links to those as well. So hopefully that will help you decipher whether or not he's truly interested and ready and available for the kind of relationship you want, and if he's truly capable of it. And this is something that he really wants. And even if he's afraid to fall for you, he's willing to step into the unknown with you and overcome some of these fears that he might have, because, you know, he sees you as someone that's so valuable that he doesn't want to lose you. So I'd love to talk some more about this. If anyone's interested or if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. And if you're ready to attract the man you want and inspire him to pursue you for a real relationship, check out my 3 keys to attract the man you want report and audio training. It's free on my website, helenahartcoaching.com. I'll post a link to that in the description right below this video. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time.